Week-1-Core day, week 1. We are starting out with the Divine Feminine message. And the word that we are still working on is completion. Completion. And so what I want to bring in today is a couple things. Okay, one, I want to bring in the solar plexus. And with the solar plexus, I want to bring in the masculine energy. Okay? And then I want to bring in the idea, the awareness of the difference between divine feminine consciousness and divine masculine consciousness. Okay? and how we both are very, very needed. Like we can't live without the other, but this is the biggest thing that we have to create balance in. And how do we create balance in that? That is through the chakra system. That is through paying attention to our beliefs and our behaviors. And are they this way or are they this way? Are they making me feel whole and fulfilled and aligned? And like, I don't need anything or anybody because I am everything. That is what a balanced and the highest of Christ consciousness that you can get is to bring those two. And if you can tell, like, I know it. I've experienced it. I've worked my ass off for it. And as I am in that state of like it's an awareness, it's a knowing of what it feels emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually to be in alignment with your masculine and feminine. And when I know that, I want to teach it. Okay, that is like putting on a pair of jeans that haven't fit in a while and they fit. That is what it feels like to have some amazing balance, okay? That just like, oh God, that feels so good. But here's the thing. Do you depend on it to feel good? The pants are material world, okay? Christ consciousness, the highest Christ consciousness, the Sophia, right? That is in a completely different realm, and that's what's going to help you move out of 3D into 5D and beyond fast, okay? And it's going to start with what? Completion. Completion is very masculine, okay? And we are bringing in the solar plexus with our core today. So we're gonna feel the fire and abundance of the masculine energy we have. That masculine, that sense of drive in us that allows us to actually get the things done that we desire to get things done, okay? And then what, excuse me, what I just want you to be observant of is be in that masculine today, and how you can be in the divine feminine consciousness as an observer is by just really honoring and respecting and loving what role the masculine plays in your life. Okay, so that's very, very feminine. Just this loving, non-judgmental, just observer of this you working. And what happens is, as long as your masculine has surrendered to the feminine, surrendered to full guidance from the feminine, then they can start to both guide each other. Okay? And so recognizing how our human conditioning, everyday conditioning is go, 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 go. What the hell's the matter with you? Why are you not doing this? Why didn't you complete that? Oh my gosh, why didn't you say this? Why did you say that? Oh, okay, so that is very, very masculine, that has no surrendering, giving feminine no attention, okay? And okay, so first things first, we have to really recognize the difference in the masculine and the feminine. And this is all about the consciousness and bringing this crazy new consciousness into your life that is within you, but you got a shit ton of blocks blocking you. Okay? And there's good reason for that, right? Because you're gonna just, like, the power you're gonna create within yourself is just gonna be so phenomenal. And so, and this isn't so much about trying to figure out, okay, so what did Brooke say, and blah, 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 blah. No, you have your solar plexus. Okay, I can feel my solar plexus. I'm automatically giving my solar plexus some energy. Oh, hang on. Brooke said that the solar plexus has a masculine energy to it. Okay. That's where my power is. Okay. But I thought, like, we're looking for feminine conscious for power. Okay. All of those things are great, because you will know the second you can comprehend a paradox, that is 5D. That is 5D. There's no separate anymore. There is no separate anymore. But it takes your energy body and you focusing on it to be able to shoot you some answers on what the difference in energies are. Okay? So all you have to do today is show up with the sense of completion. Okay? Not when you don't complete something. We're showing up today with the sense of completion. We completed something. What did it take for us to complete something? Okay? We're there. Was it extremely stressful on the way? Did it not take as much work as you thought it was gonna? Like, did you put way more energy into thinking about how it wasn't gonna work than you could have, and actually been able to enjoy it as you got to your completion? Okay? And so that's where we need to mesh the two. But I just want you to observe the steps that it took. Not necessarily the bad things that you said to yourself or the worrying. That's just an awareness. Okay. All right. Though that's an awareness of what no longer has to be there, but what we get to take from that is what the masculine energy gives to us. And that is things like checklists and don't be such a baby and like snap out of it, and the discipline, okay? The commitment, the discipline. Those things take masculine energy. Now, some people are just full masculine and they're gonna fucking blow up and their adrenals are gonna go all to shit, and then all of a sudden they're gonna be going into perimenopause and oh my god, no, it's because I have parasites. And yeah, you have parasites, but that's not it, okay? It's because you're running on masculine and your feminine is just screeching for your attention, okay? And this might be a little bit longer of a video, but this is what Mary Magdalene and Jesus have for us this month, okay? That is what is going to really bring this in. Is they're within you and you deserve it, right? And so another, on a psychological perception, okay, it's also going to be very easy for you to recognize the masculine with a masculine energy, right? Even though Jesus is balanced, we still perceive, and for me, I get guided from my masculine from him. I don't know about you. You got to do you, okay? And so what occurs is, well, he talks about denial. You're going to deny yourself, right? That's not masculine Christ consciousness, okay? If you're denying yourself. So there's so much to learn from the two to create this crazy ass balance. And of course, Mother Mary is insanely with these two, driving them to do their work. And with Mary Magdalene, you have Kali Ma, Sukhmit, Hathor, Green Tara, and Kuan Yin. Okay, so that's how powerful the Mary Magdalene energy is. And just imagine how powerful you are, because you're all of those things plus Jesus, right? And so I hope I have you just like mind blown. Like, what the hell did she just talk about? Okay? Because that's how brainwashed the human race is. Okay? And how do I know? I used to be like flippant brainwashed. I'm still a little brainwashed, like trying to get that dirt off of me, scrub the soot after the apocalypse, 1 apocalypse, 2 I can't even count anymore how many apocalypses I have been through, okay? They're absolutely beautiful to dissolve and to disintegrate the old beliefs that we gotta let go of. Like, we literally have to create an intention to let go of. And all that has to be is you showing up here, paying attention to the word, loving on yourself like Jesus would, being guided by Mary Magdalene, and you don't even know what that means, and you don't have to know what that means. Okay? That is very critical. You don't have to know what any of this means for it to work. You just got to do the work and believe and know that really, truly, no matter what, your number one job is to take care of this physical vehicle. Water. Keeping toxins out of your body, keeping your gut clean, keeping your hormones at balance, keeping just toxins around you, toxins in you, like detox like crazy, okay? All right, see you in the workout. Let me know, like, questions or whatever, if you think this is crazy, but you're kind of interested, like you're in the 5D quantum ascension workouts. This is the stuff that you already know, but you're seeking guidance to shut the outside world out for just a little bit while you go in. Okay? See you. That's all I would have needed to say.